Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area. On the move.
On the move.
On the scene.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
Await. Got it. Listening. Understood. Awaiting.
Awaiting. Will do.
I'm under attack.
Task completed.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. On the move.
Heading to operational.
Ready. Crew, return.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at awaiting
Listening. Ready.
Awaiting. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Ready. I can't do that. Recalling crew.
Listening. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting crew, returning to base.
On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting will do.
Listening.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Arrived at destination. Understood. Can't do that. Listen. Unable to comply. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting will do.
Await.
Listening. Understood. On the move. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Using special skill.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading. Using listening. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. Crew returning to base. On the scene. Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
Task complete.
On the move. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Will do. On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Using special skill. Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Understood. On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Taking damage. Task completed. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Ready. I can't do that. Task completed. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Will do. Arrived. Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area. Ready. Returning. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Oh, return.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting. Got it.
Taking damage. Listening. Taking damage. Returning. Ready. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
One of your units requires medical attention.
On the move. Taking heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage. Taking damage. Can't do that. Got it. Can't do that. Will do. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Got it. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. On the move. Will do. Taking damage. On the scene. Task completed. Can't do that. Got it. Can't do. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Returning. Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. On the move.
On the move.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Ready.
Listening. Understood. On the scene. On.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Crew, return.
Listening. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Ready. Task complete. Will do. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting returning to listening. Crew, return.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. On the scene.
Task completed. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, returning to base. Awaiting
Ready. Listening. Task complete. On.
awaiting understood. Listening. Recalling crew.
Listening.
Task complete. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task
Awaiting
New orders received.
Returning to ready. Will do.
awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Using special skill.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. On the move. Task completed. On the scene. Listening. Got it. Awaiting
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Return. Awaiting. Return. Ready. Returning to base.
On the awaiting.
Listening. Understood. On the move. Ready. Returning to base. On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Using special skill. Arrived at destination. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Ready. Crew returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task on the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Awaiting Understood. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Returning. Awaiting. Returning. Listening. Ready. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Await.
Listening. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Heading to operational area.
Task.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Heading to the operational area. Task completed. On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Ready.
Awaiting Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
Returning.
Awaiting instructions.
Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Entering the heading to operational area. Arrived at on the move. Await.
Listening. Will do.
Under fire. Listening. Arrived.
Awaiting it. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting it. Got it.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting it. Will do.
Heading to operation.
New orders received.
Listening. Returning. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting Understood. Heading to the operational area. On the move. Awaiting
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Crew returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to the operational area. Awaiting instructions. Recall. Returning to listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Returning to base.
On the move.
Task listen. Returning to base.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. On the move.
On the move.
On the scene. Listening. Ready. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Unable to comply. Will do. Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Awaiting understood.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Listening. Moving out. Ready. Destination confirmed. Taking damage. Taking damage. On the scene. Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Task complete. Returning to base. Taking damage. Task completed. Listening. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting... Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
On the move. On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Task.
Awaiting
instruct. Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Will do. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Understood. Ready. I can't do that. Awaiting. Got it. Will do.
Task completed.
Understood. Got it.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return.
Listening.
Task completed.
Awaiting
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Use returning to base.
Listening. Crew, return.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. Arrived at awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Arrived at ready.
Ready. Understood. On the scene.
Listening.
Awaiting will do. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Listen. Got it. Task completed. Task completed.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. On the move.
Listening.
Awaiting. Understood. Arrived at heading to operational. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. On the
Listening.
ready.
Task completed.
On the move.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
On the move. Task completed. Heading to operate. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Arrive. Ready. Setting down crew.
Understood.
On the scene.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move.
Using spec.
Awaiting got it. Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Chaos level critical.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. On the scene.
On the scene. Listening. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
Ready. Understood. Will do. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Taking damage. On the scene. Ready. Understood. Heading to operation. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Will do. On the scene. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Ready. Arrived at destination. Got it. Listening. Understood. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do. On. Ready. Returning to. Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Will do. Returning. Listening. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base. Taking depth. Heading to operational area. Got it. Taking damage. On the move. On the scene. Understood. Taking damage. Heading to operational area. Will do. On the move. Got it. On the scene. Entering the danger zone. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instruction. Destination confirmed. Ready. Understood. Moving out. Will do. Taking damage. Taking damage. Entering the danger zone. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move. Destination confirmed. Got it. On the scene. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Returning. Listening. Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready. Will do. Moving out. Understood. Arrive. Taking damage. Vehicle on the move. On the scene. Got it.
Wind direction change. South.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Entering the danger zone. Entering the danger zone. Will do. Entering the... Ready. Understood. Listening. Moving out. Got it. Entering...
New orders received.
Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting... Returning to base. On the scene. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Will do.